In our last tutorial, we worked through adding the current short-term disability plan to our sample employer. That gave us a chance to really go through the information that we capture within a short-term disability plan. Now we're going to go ahead and click Finished since we're done entering the current coverage. Once we click Finished, we're going to get prompted then to enter in the renewal premium information. When we click on that renewal, we're going to be able to plug in the new rate, which in this case, let's say is 64 cents. Again, we could enter in participation requirements if we wanted, and rate guarantees, all part of the premium information. Once we apply that, we see our new rate, the renewal up against the current, and when we go to plan designs, just like our other lines of coverage, we've now created a renewal and set up a blank proposed group. Let's dive in and take a look at the renewal. So just like other lines of coverage, it's based on the exact same benefit plan with the exact same lives and covered benefit as current. Notice that premium share is not active in renewal, just like other lines of coverage, because the auto-generated renewal is assuming the same contribution strategy as defined in current. Since it was non-contributory and we had set up a 100% employer paid, that's what the renewal premium share is pulling through as well. Now, we could always copy that plan design into a proposed group if we wanted to introduce employee contributions and make that a contributory plan. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and close the renewal and create an option, a proposed option, pulling an option in that we already had loaded at our employer library. So let's put alternate STD plan. I'm going to go to the plus sign. And instead of adding a new STD plan, we're going to go ahead and use one that was already created. And again, created at the employer level, not the agency level. I'm going to pull in the Cigna option, select that STD plan. And when I go to premiums, again, we're working with volume premiums. So let's say that in this option, we got a 48-cent rate and the rate guarantee was for 24 months. We're going to be able to apply that. Shows us our rate. Next, we go to enrollment, which is really going to be our volume information, our quantity of coverage. Now, as a shortcut, and to make sure we're showing the same volume as we are in terms of the current and renewal, I'm going to just copy down that enrollment information. And when I'm done, I click Finish. So now we've got our option with our alternate plan design that we have here. Now again, I could go into premium share and set up a percentage contribution if this was not 100% employer paid, but that gives you an idea of how we're able to work with those. If we had more than one option, if maybe we had one short-term disability plan for management and another one for non-management, we could have multiple plan designs in a plan group. So again, the key here is the way we work with medical plans really establishes the precedent of working with our ancillary lines of coverage. So in our next tutorial, we'll look at how we're able to pull comparisons together using the comparison report to compare these options side by side.